Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo. The other day I had a friend of mine send me a bunch of seashells that she had picked up while beachcombing, and I made her this little card dangle out of one of them. And I'll leave a link all about this card dangle at the end of this video. But today I was wanting to make her a pair of earrings to send with this. And in the most recent Curated Bead Box, I got these really pretty beads. Let's see, it was called Bayou Blues. But I got these really pretty beads. They're glass, they're brown, and they have some really pretty blue spots in them. And I also got these glass beads. And so I figured I would make her a pair of earrings, and then I'm going to show you all how to do a very simple loop. So in that Curated Bead Box, I have, thought I had all my stuff out. Need one more blue bead here. There we go. So for each earring, we're going to use one of these spotted beads, the blue bead, which I think they're calling that turquoise glass bead, but it's more of a Caribbean blue. I'm using some bead caps, and then the bead caps did not come in the Curated Bead Box, but all this other stuff did. I have a head pin and ear wire, and then we just need some like chain nose pliers, cutters, and some round nose pliers. So normally the first thing I do is I want to make sure that the little pin here, that it's not so small that the bead falls off. If it does, I will add a little seed bead at the bottom, and sometimes I do that anyway. But actually this is what's going to go first, and it's not going to fall off. So I'm going to go ahead and put my beads together. And that's what our earring's going to look like, very simple. And now we're just going to roll a very simple loop. And if you want, you could put a little silver tone seed bead at the top, but I'm not going to do that today. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your chain nose pliers, and you're going to grab it like that, and just so you're going to bend at a 90-degree angle, like that. And then I usually like to use my finger as a guide on the width. And you can cut off smaller if you want smaller loops, or if you want bigger loops, you can cut them off bigger. I'm just going to flush cut it right there. Hang on to that wire so it doesn't shoot off across the room. And then with your round nose pliers, you're just going to roll a loop. And I usually have the loops, I usually use the middle of the round nose pliers to roll my loops. About like that. And I just start rolling. Now, see how it doesn't really have a neck on it? That's okay. You can just kind of tweak it a little bit. Just kind of bend it back. And that looks much better now, okay? If you wanted to even tweak it back further, you could. Okay, so now what you're going to do, you need to open it up so you can add your ear wire. So I'm back to my chain nose pliers, and I'm just going to open that up at an angle like that, feed on my ear wire, and close it back. Make sure it is flush there. You may have to tweak it a little bit more gently. That's it. That's all there is to it. Earrings are pretty easy to make. You can make earrings that are a little bit more difficult, but these are very easy and instant gratification. So now that I have everything made for her, I'm going to need to wrap it up. Her favorite color is orange, so I'm using an orange card just to put her earrings on. And then I'm going to put those little plastic things at the back so they don't fall off. And I need to go get some tissue paper and a box and wrap everything up for her. Whenever I send things off, whether it's to a customer or Happy Mail to a friend, I do like to recycle. And so I'm using one of my Curated Bead boxes here that's empty. These are really nice boxes. And I'm just going to use some tissue paper to wrap all this up. And go to Pirate Ship. I don't know how many of y'all know this, but anybody can use pirateship.com to get shipping labels that cost a lot less than if you were to go to the post office, just FYI. So anyway, I'm going to get this all wrapped up and off to the mail to her tomorrow. I want to thank y'all for joining me, and y'all have a great day. This is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo, signing out for now. Bye-bye.